Hello everyone, this is the first video in a series that will explain how to make a video in Windows Movie Maker. This video is going to be almost a documentary or biography. It's for the Progressive Era unit in 8th grade social studies. Each student is assigned a progressive and they have to make a video that's narrated describing why their assigned person was a progressive, what they did, what they thought. So the first thing you need to do to make this video is find photographs that have to do with your progressive. The example I'm going to do is for Jacob Riis. He was a progressive in New York City. He was a journalist and he documented living conditions in tenements and housing projects around the city. So the first thing you want to do is use a website to search for images. You use Google Images or any other image search site. You want to find pictures that tell the story of your progressive. You want to think of your video as a Ken Burns style documentary. You're going to narrate the different photographs of your progressive. You want to find, about 15, maybe between 10 and 15 photographs of your progressive. You want to have a portrait of them. You want to have a picture that describe their story. So I'm going to choose a picture of maybe housing conditions that Jacob Riis might have photographed or talked about. He was the author of the book How the Other Half Lives. Okay, I'm gonna do full-size image, get the best possible quality of this photograph. I'm gonna right-click on it, and I'm gonna put Save Image As, and I'm gonna name the image um, Sleeping Conditions. Something that I'll remember when I'm ordering my photos. And you want to save it in your My Pictures. I think the My Pictures is the default for the student computers. So you want to save the photographs in My Pictures. And within My Pictures, you want to have a folder for your progressive. If you need to make a new folder, you can click here to make a new folder and give it a name. I already have a folder, Jacob Riis, so I'm going to save my picture in here. You want to do this again for 10 to 15 pictures. After you save these photos, you want to open up Windows Movie Maker. You go to Start menu, you go to Accessories, you go to Entertainment, and then down to Windows Movie Maker. Click on that, and now you have a new Windows Movie Maker file. You want to name this file and save it. Again, you always want to save, such a Windows Movie Maker, it tends to freeze sometimes. It's dealing with a lot of memory, so you want to always save. I'm going to save this project as Jacob Riis, and you also want to put your name, your last name, and I'm putting number 2 because I have another file named this. You always want to save your video on your SShare first before you move it to a student comment. You always want to have it before you save it on SShare or share with any partners. You always want to save it on your computer first, on your H drive. So I'm going to save this video, and when you save that video, it makes a folder on your computer called My Video. Let me just show you what this looks like. Under My Documents, I have a My Videos. This folder is created when you start working with Windows Movie Maker, and you'll see all your files for Windows Movie Maker will be saved here. Alright, now it's time to import my photos. Under Capture Video here, there's Import Pictures. If you don't see this, click this down arrow, Import Pictures. There's 2 ways to import pictures. One is you can go to your folder, navigate to your folder where all your pictures are, click on the pictures you want to import. If you want to click multiple pictures, hold Control down. If you want, you can click the first photograph, hold the Shift key down, and click the last photograph, and you can import all of them. Press Control maybe to select any of the ones that you might miss. Select Import. Depending on how how many pictures you have. It's going to take a couple seconds to import them. And you'll see all your photographs in your collection area right here. Now, another way to import photos, I'm going to take these out of my collection. Another way, and to do that I just highlighted and deleted the photographs if you don't want to use one. Another way to put photos in is if I go to my pictures folder where I save my photographs. I'm going to minimize this window a little, and now what I can do is I can drag photos into my collection area. And one at a time might take too long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click multiple pictures, hold my control down, click multiple pictures, or hold shift down and click on the first and the last, and then I'm going to drag all these photographs in. And now I'm ready to order my photographs. So I want to drag the photos down, drag them down, drag them down, drag them down, and put all my photographs for my story in. If I want to switch the order of the photograph, just click on it and drag it to the right or to the left, and it will switch the order of the photos. You can skip a couple of photos if you want to move it further along. And that's how you import the photos. This is my storyboard view, where you put the photos in. I find it's easiest for putting the photos down. If you show timeline, you can also see photos here. I can drag a photo down. What's nice about the timeline is I can click on a photo. If I really like this photo and I want it to appear longer in my video, I can click on it. And look what happens when I scroll over to the edge of the photo. I get these two red arrows pointing opposite directions. If I click on the photo, make it longer, that's going to let the photo appear for another few seconds. So this photo is going to appear longer than this photo. If I want this photo to appear longer, again, click on the photo, go to the right edge of the photo, or left edge if you want it, or right edge actually, to make it longer. Click down and drag to the right to make that photo appear longer. I can also, and you can see when you right click on it, the duration, 22.73 seconds. If I click on the properties, I can switch the name of the photo. And I think you can also switch the time of the photos up here. Clip, audio, video. Alright, so I guess the only place right now, to make it longer is just click on it, go here, go to the right, click down, you see the two red arrows, and you can make it longer or shorter the photo. And if you want to go back to the storyboard timeline, storyboard view, you can just click here. Alright, so that's how you import videos, and you'll watch the next video that will show how to record your narration for your movie.